some kind of pedophile sympathizer.
That would be a potential problem.
Everybody's as old as they've ever been. Whoa.
I saw them at work.
I would do anything in the world to make sure that she doesn't know that I'm jacking off.
I don't think she likes the special sauce, Rick.
Mike, quit playing with the dubstep knob.
Okay, potential problems broadcast. How are you guys?
Wait a minute, I have no idea what that meant.
You're listening to the Potential Problems.
You said, I will fuck her burnt corpse afterwards to make sure she is dead. Did I read that right?
You certainly did, yes. Potential Problems Podcast.
That may not have been the clearest audio.
It was still pretty good.
But yes, it is.
I think the the content was such that it was worth the questionable quality of the audio.
Fucking good. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Hey, Potential Problems Podcast. I'm John Cuellar. That is.
I'm Sugar Ray Leonard.
And we're joined by Chewbacca, everybody. Friend, lovers, acquaintances. Sometimes glory hole managers, but we're all here today in the
frequenters.
It's not lovers. Sammy said, Jesus. I like the intro part where he goes. That's great.
Was that the song I sent you, or was that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. A lot of their other songs. That is Cypress Hill, by the way, playing us in, right?
Yeah. Yo, that's the way it is. That's what's up.
And that's their new album. Came out this year.
Oh, that was from their new album?
2022, which I thought was interesting because some of those tracks that I went through to try and figure out what song to send you, they still sounded like they were recorded in the 1990s. And I'm like, I understand that's your sound, man. But some of it was, well, it's very classic. So I guess, who the fuck am I, right? They're still cool as shit.
Wouldn't you say they've gone back to their roots?
Oh, gone back to their roots. Not retreading, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what bands try to say when they're reviving their images. They're going back to their roots.
Let's see. What is the name of the new Cypress Hill? Let's see here. The new Cypress Hill album.
The full band, like, is that same rapper guy that Alan did a wonderful impersonation of also on as well.
Well, are you talking about the guy that quit because being famous was a little bit too much?
Yeah.
He couldn't hack it as a rock superstar? Is that what?
Your 5 cars and live in large.
Yeah. We were driving a few days ago and we saw a bunch of billboards for for musical acts coming to casinos, and one of them was Uncle Kracker.
I saw that too. Dude. Are you excited?
Dude, Uncle Kracker, man. You know, I remember hearing about Uncle Kracker when I was in elementary school. I'm like, that sounds cool. Never actually listened. I'm sure it's garbage.
Safety first.
Oh, that doesn't fit. I had this as Conor McGregor.
Oh.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah. I didn't know who Uncle Kracker was, but then there was also one for
Name me an Uncle Kracker song. Go.
The thing from the Need for Speed soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's still not a song.
Yeah. Isn't it Vroom Vroom?
Vroom Vroom.
I want you in my room.
Is that the name of the song?
No, that's Boom Boom.
Oh. What's that song that's all melodic and ba 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 ba. You know that song?
Is that the same as
We got each other? And that one?
Something like that. Isn't that Uncle Kracker?
The halfway there song?
I don't know.
We're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer.
No, that's John Bovey.
That's fucking what you're saying.
That's Bovine Jovi.
I'm not saying you fucking was. I was filling on the lyrics.
Now I'm still trying to find the Cypress Hill. Look, 2 of us searching right now. Oh my God!
Look, here you go. Here's some Uncle Kracker for your faces. Don't eat. I heard you can't eat 7 Uncle Crackers in a row without liquids.
I heard that there's a game where everybody jerks off on Uncle Kracker, and the last one to come has to eat it.
Is that like a fraternity thing?
Uncle Kracker shows up to play a gig, and they're just, hey, let's do this. That'd be great.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Man.
Follow me. Of course, these ladies are 40 now. Cam.
I didn't realize Uncle Kracker was like Southern dad country.
Bah, this sounds like a lot of other songs. The melody's the same.
Look, he's peeing. Oh wait, no, he's just.
Oh, hey, was that that was who's that guy? Does that make me crazy?
CeeLo Green.
Yeah, isn't that CeeLo?
Yeah, it is.
Look, it's pissing on our logo.
Hey man, you mind if I pee on your front yard for the video?
It's literally pissing on our logo.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah.
Well, that's not nice, but we're still honored.
Okay, so Uncle Cracker's still out there, though. He's still out there enticing people to go visit. But there was a couple other billboards where the bands were, they were very old. I forgot what the other ones were. It was 38 Special. There was a billboard for 38 Special.
Didn't Ice Cube just show up like a couple weeks ago? And all of them too. It was like Ice Cube and Cypress Hill.
Back in Black is the name of Cypress Hill's 2022
No, that's
album.
Back in Black. That's AC/DC's album.
Oh, fuck. No, wait. It's Amy Winehouse's song.
Oh, wait. No, that's the Beatles.
No, that's the Rolling Stones.
Oh, wait. No, that's
Painted Black. Which was originally titled Painted Blackface. And
I see a white face.
That was like Justin Trudeau's cover band or something. The Stones. And he's just, please don't come back to this event. Oh,
good shit.
Okay, so Uncle Kracker, give us a concert date here in Albuquerque.
We're gonna go. We're gonna get tickets.
I bet you he's going to the OK Casino.
Look at that logo. That's a
shit.
fresh fucking logo. You see the updated logo? You gotta show the logo. Look at the logo.
It looks like it may have already passed, boys.
No, it's still coming.
No,
scroll back. April 28th. Okay, well, where's the closest place we can go see him?
No, imagine that's.
You want to go see Uncle Kracker?
Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Nevada.
We can catch him at the CMA Fest in Nashville.
Nevada's closer.
Elko, fucking Nevada. Okay.
Santa Fe. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
July. It's 5 days
How
before
much are
my
tickets?
birthday.
How much are tickets?
How much are tickets?
You go see Uncle Kracker in Santa Fe.
I'll go see Uncle Kracker and jerk off on him.
We should bring crackers, like little bags,
throw them at him.
Yeah. Continue as.
Oh, they want to access your cum.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My page likes.
Yeah, they want to see if you like them. If you don't like them, they give you a 5% more.
They want to see
charge.
if you like touching tips. So
$49 reserved.
Oh, that's good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, $39 and $49 tickets. He's trying to get anybody to come see him and support him.
Well, he's still looking good. At least he's not completely lost it, He's still got some hair. He's not incredibly fat.
I always found it weird with those casino concerts, though. I always imagine it's just them in the back, they're all playing, and then people in the front are all playing crabs or slots or whatever.
Well,
crabs.
Crabs. They have crabs.
My girlfriend said she has craps.
She said there's good odds on
it. fucking black.
Good odds
Blackjack.
on her. Oh, what's that?
Flapjack. Yeah, she plays flapjack, bro.
Okay, so we'll think about going to see Uncle Kracker.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
We'll review him. We'll try to get an interview.
What you got, Alan? Were you moving on to something else?
No, I was just gonna look up 38 Specials tour.
Oh yeah, let's look up 38
They're looking
Special.
pretty old.
I would go see them with that one song that they had.
What's their one song? I got a 38 Special. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Holding on you, Merle, or something like that. Little baby. I'm not 38 Special.
Oh yeah, this is the one they're using for the tour right there.
Let's see.
Oh, they look good. Look, this guy doesn't look like he's wearing any makeup.
But the thing is every time they show these, it's always 10 years ago or more.
Okay, here's a list of 38 Special songs. Stop me when you know one.
Stop!
This man has no dick.
Hold on loosely. If I'd been the one, like no other night, caught up in you, back where you belong. That's a Muppet song. Fantasy Girl. Second Chance. Teacher. Back to Paradise. No one?
No, yeah.
Bueller?
Yeah,
Bueller?
we had it on the first one.
No, that's not. You're lying. Roughhausen. Okay. Is that their song?
Back with the shitty soundboards.
Oh, nice.
We don't need like 3 soundboards. Oh my god.
I have 3 pages right here. What's up?
Take Me Through the Night. Maybe that's a...
Caught on You is a good one or whatever.
Caught on You?
Caught Up on You or whatever the fuck.
But the point is we need to see these bands before they, fall over on stage and break another hip.
Oh my god, Caught on You. Said you got to load this video and just hit pause for the first
Did I say it wrong?
Shot here. No, it's not. Just let the video start and pause it on the first.
Like the first shot?
Yeah, the first shot.
It's black.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously when someone appears.
Jeez, John.
Ellen, you know what I mean, right? There we go. Right?
Dad?
It comes off like this guy who didn't know he was going to be involved in a music video.
Huh? Hey, I'm jerking off on the phone here.
That's back then when they didn't have to do like the signature rights to get on film or whatever, the disclosures. You could just go around and
Can we hear this song? This must be horrible.
I told you once, don't spit
I've
in
heard
my
this
face.
song before, I think. Whoa, these guys are strong. Yeah, I've heard this song. We've all heard this song, right?
It's been in like 3 Adam Sandler movies.
Has it? Look at this guy.
Because Adam Sandler sings it well.
Look, that's Adam Sandler now, these days.
I'm me on the drums. Look here.
Hold on loosely.
Yes, dude. I'll be a fucking penguin.
I love that whatever guy this is here on the right.
He looks like Captain Crunch.
He looks like Captain Crunch's emo child. Who just got really into what's it?
You think that's a bit of a comb over right there?
A little bit.
I think so.
What's that fucking what's that emo band with the dude who would wear the
Beatles.
Oh, I know you're talking about
the stupid orchestra style jacket. My Chemical Romance. Was that them?
I think of that one or that one. What's that? That Parade.
The Black Parade.
The Black Parade.
Yeah, whatever that band was.
Yeah. I fortunately wasn't 100% emo in high school.
Yeah, My Chemical Romance.
But I know the songs, unfortunately.
Have you ever
had... I had to the same outfit. Look at that. Hold on, cut me loosely.
That guy looks like it looks like he's
I love it, dude.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Billy Corgan.
Billy Corgan, there you go.
I'm a big Pumpkins fan. See, that's what I listened to growing. I was like a grunge emo.
Grunge emo?
Yeah, I liked Pumpkins, Tool, and all them. I'm gonna kill myself in the 4th dimension.
Are these guys still around?
No, they all died in a plane crash.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
No.
fuck them.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to check the sources on that.
Let me hear that again.
That's gonna be.
That's annoying, but it's good.
I like that one. That one's my favorite. Yeah, Hold On Loosely.
Okay. All those songs suck. Except for Hold On Loosely. Is that the one we just listened to?
Yeah.
No, that's caught Up on You.
So caught up in you.
Wait, that is Hold On Loosely.
It's
that
basically the same song.
You know who was singing Caught Up in You at one time? Johnny Depp.
Oh.
Johnny Depp was singing that to Amber Heard.
I was going to say it was a fish singing it caught in an ocean net.
That would have been a good guess, Alan, but it would not have been a segue. So let's get back in to
I saw it.
John. I know. You figure anybody who's not a read, who's following the show. Who's not Rollins' band.
I notice he is in the guitars and shit, and like with the Duo Sauvage commercials or whatever.
Who?
It is. I don't know. The Savage Sauvage is cologne.
Michael Savage?
No, Fred.
Is Michael Savage that guy who used to tell guys to just fuck women and try and take all their shit? Leave them fucked in a broken down car on the side of the road
No,
if they could.
That was my dad.
No, I believe that's going to be the political talk host you're thinking of.
So going back to Johnny Depp, he's in this court case where these two people that used to love each other. I mean,
very much,
at least for a little while. Oh my God, he looks so he's so big and over tanned, right? That's tanning. That's a tanning booth, right there.
I mean, it's probably not complimentary courtroom lighting. It looks a little different on my screen here.
I think he looks fine. And everyone's like, he's so fat and bloated.
Is there a hot dog filter that you can put on your face that makes you look like a hot dog? Because that's kind of what that looks like.
He drinks so much wine
that he's starting to look like a grape.
Yeah, he's plumping right up.
It could be the alcoholism or whatever with his mega pints.
I'm a drinker because Amber pooped on my bed.
That was one of the reports, is that she pooped on his bed. Did you
type of girl. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. He was just angry he couldn't get his chest underneath her before it hit the bed.
He's like, why didn't I think of this?
You think it was ever a situation where he's like trying to be complimentary and like, damn girl, you shit with that ass? And then she's like, what? And poops on the bed. The answer is yes.
I'm just trying to imagine like how she did it though. Like she like squatted
Probably
on
did
the bed. Did she like kind of do it gracefully?
Was it all watery? What if it was all watery?
Well, there was pictures.
Really?
Yeah, there was pictures.
Can we
of
get
his
a picture?
bed, and there was some smudge marks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great if we could see a picture of Amber Heard's poop.
Yeah, get me to find TMZ and get
Was
the
that
sources.
That's probably on Best Gore.
Wow, I just spelled bed bead. B-E-A-D.
Did you see the video of him where she's like, he was violent and I was scared, and he's like hitting the cabinets, but it's like he's acting in a scene, and you're just like, dude, that's not scary, bro.
I believe this is not.
Oh, was that her doo-doos?
Yeah, dude. Amber.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Amber Turd.
That was a dark one. It was like a pine cone. Is he eating pine cones?
What the fuck?
He's just like, I'm eating pine cones these days.
I examined the poo and I realized that it was human because I had a peanut.
You know, back in the
That
day.
doesn't sound like Johnny Depp.
He's doing Tonto Johnny Depp. Which is, did you see Lone Ranger? That means you saw Lone Ranger.
Yeah, very
Fucking
good.
righteous, right?
That's what I'm doing.
Isn't it a great movie?
I do an uncanny impression of it.
What about that part where on the Lone Ranger, where the guy is riding his horse down the train
and into his bedroom?
And well, I don't know if it's into the bedroom, but it's into it's into part of the train, and he makes a rescue. But this horse is running along the train. It was pretty on the top of the train, which is completely feasible, you know.
Did they train the horse to shit on the bed though?
Almost. It's a close up right here. If you notice, this is some
probably life size at this resolution.
Yeah, probably, huh?
It was probably a chunker.
Yeah, why is it all kind of, it's like when someone was all doop, 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 like they kind of like were all, whoa, what's this pine cone
She
doing
might have
here?
wiped her ass.
Okay.
That part, maybe that's what was going on.
Hopefully she wiped back to front.
Do you think it was an accident and then like...
You think that's an accident?
Yeah, well, sometimes I wake up and have to shit pretty bad. And my girlfriend's like, hey, let's cuddle. And you're like, oh, God. And then you just shit in the bed. And then that's a way to get out.
You wanted to cuddle.
This is what you wanted.
Maybe in their small house that they have.
This is what I do when I cuddle.
Maybe they have like an 8-bedroom, 1-bath.
Is this where he talks about her poo-poo?
This is the poo-poo.
No, I don't think so.
From the bear. Can't do the accent now.
Is that what you wanted?
If we have it, I thought that
because this
Cam
is like
sent
days
it
and days of stuff.
I know. There's so
a little
much
compilation going. I can, yeah, it's there, but They should have CSI came out there with some gloves and everything, bro. And they would have been able to caught her.
Well, they just have an old tracker who does things the old way, kneel down beside it and go. And then he looks off into the distance and is like, I can find her.
She's been here.
She's been here. This is still fresh.
On his phone.
I'll overrule the objection as to the photograph.
What was the photograph of Mr. Depp?
It was a photograph of the bed, our bed.
You should have to laugh at the verse.
My side of the bed. Was human fecal matter.
Human fecal matter.
We don't have any fart sounds queued up or any shitting sounds?
No.
Bummer.
So I understood why it wasn't a good time to go down there.
He's totally trying not to laugh. In the first part, he's like, well, Your Honor.
Sorry, this is Amber Heard. Is the Amber Heard audio still playing?
You're not even plugged into an audio source.
I know.
Why do we have 3 soundboards, literally?
So if you feel left out, you feel like a soundboard cuck.
Give me a soundboard. What the fuck is that? I want one.
Sorry, Cam.
I'm a shit in your goddamn bed if I don't get a fucking soundboard.
Okay, sorry. So basically, it's Johnny Depp describing how there was human fecal matter.
Yeah,
right?
How she pooped the bed.
But they don't actually, unfortunately, have footage of it. She's a cute lady. It's hard to imagine her
pooping.
Just kind of squatting on a bed and being all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some like those handicap little toilet things that you can pull outside. Like, if you're a fucking savage like that, and it has like a little hole in the ground.
Oh, so like if you were camping.
So, yeah. Do you think she pulled out one of those and put it on the bed, or do you think she like kind of squatted it and kind of did it like a Chinese style, you know?
I think she was more like a woodland creature. She was
woodland
like,
or Chinese
made a little
style?
hole and was like almost like a cat. She made a little hole and like settled down in there, and then she just stared at someone that was in the room, and then her tail moved when she got the final piece out, and she got up and was all.
She started like clawing at the bed to cover it,
and you're like, oh, look at that silly thing.
She's so cute.
She thinks she can bury it there.
Aww, stinky little shit you ever heard.
Ellen's never had cats.
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah.
Growing up, we had a cat,
No.
and then my parents got tired of the cat, gave it to our neighbor. Our neighbors made it an outdoor cat, and she was dead within a month.
No shit.
Yeah.
You didn't just take the cat back and be like,
My parents didn't want to.
damn,
I didn't have any
my
say.
bed. I'm taking her outside.
fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. They doomed that cat to die.
Well, at least you had all those moments with the cat beforehand. Can you find a footage of Johnny Depp angry in the kitchen? That should bring it up. Johnny Depp angry in the kitchen.
Yeah, that video was pretty interesting because when I was watching it, because I'm all like trying to get into this shit too a little bit, or at least catch up a bit, and you can totally tell like she's trying to hide it, like she's trying to keep the phone down a little bit, and she's like hiding it maybe behind something, and he's just totally freaking out, like smashing the cabinets.
Oh yeah, and she's like, "Oh what? Why are you angry?" This is her. She's like, "What? Why are you angry? What's going on? Why don't you tell me why you're angry? Get mad and break some more stuff."
It's like the Mel Gibson fucking tapes, but he's like, "Hey, you need to stop pooping on my bed."
You should not be pooping on my bed.
You should be blowing me.
I really like it when you give me blowjobs, but don't poop on my side of the
bed. Quit shitting and blow me.
Yeah, maybe Amber Heard should date Mel Gibson. Be a good match. Amber Turd. Let's see. Look at him, angry.
I can tell it's a Cali style house too.
Was the guitar over the doorway?
Yeah, and it's just the theme and the colors and shit. Oh yeah, dude.
I know you're recording.
Sexy.
It's a little bit big in there.
It's a sexy elbow, by the way. Look at that weenus.
That's the thing about guys that are good looking that think they don't have to work out. They're like, I don't have to work out my face.
Is he still wearing that hat?
Scary, huh? Well, scary. Oh my God.
You in here?
No.
So then nothing happened to you this morning.
Yeah, you're right. I just woke up and you were so sweet and nice.
Ah, yes, and then he pours the small glass of wine.
So this isn't even really a thing. He's just like slamming shit around.
So keep it going because there's this part where he pours himself.
Smell, dude. Yeah,
a reasonable glass of wine, and the lawyer calls him on it. So check out this pour here.
Whoa. Yeah, this is what they refer to as a mega pint right here.
It's a small glass of wine, okay? He's a bigger man.
Have you ever drank that much wine before in one sitting?
Yeah,
for
when
sure.
I was a kid.
It's not a huge bottle of wine.
No.
But that's a big glass of wine, comparatively speaking.
It's about, it could be like 2 heavy poured glasses. That's nothing.
No, that's 2.5 to 3 drinks in probably about 30 minutes time. That is over serving, Alan.
Oh shit.
Yes, I'll tell you that right now.
My dad's gonna be so disappointed.
Oh yeah, your dad would not condone that behavior, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, that's why he's not going to condone it. It's going to be a little bit hard. We're past that, Alan.
Not going to do much of anything.
Oh, you got this going? You got this going? Oh, really? Really?
I love home movies.
Why don't we make a movie? How about I start doing improv for the camera? Hey, so my name is Jim Johnson. You got to seize the moment and make it look like, this is what is it? Crowd control. This is where you got to really change the narrative. So you do that, you start improvising lines, and you go, I was method acting for a new part I'm researching, you bitch.
Oh, okay.
And then he clearly showed a role where he could throw a phone really far, so he got the new role.
Look how quick my reflexes are, Amber. Snatches her phone.
Exactly. He
still got it.
He got the part right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically chucks the phone right there. There's really not much after that.
Well, what about the where they talk about when she knew he was like fucked up on pills, so she waited till he was just about to fall asleep, and she's like, "Here, hold my ice cream." And he's like, "What?"
Oh,
and
yeah.
He passed it out, and like the ice cream dropped, and he was all.
Oh no!
So she set him up. Can you find that picture? That was a good one too.
Johnny Depp ice cream lap or something. Yeah, and the judge or the lawyer was pressing him too. He's like, "So, are these pills you take to get high?" And he's like, "When I take this medication, it just gets me high." Is that better? Is that better? Yeah.
Spill the whole thing of Talenti on his feet.
To me, see what the fuck is Talenti? I wouldn't
it's
have
gelato.
It looks just like a good time to me.
And how do you know it's Talenti?
Because that's a familiar container style.
Oh, nice. You got really specific.
Unagi.
Wow.
He lives like a celebrity, bro.
Oh shit.
Big old mega pints. And he's like, yeah, I fucking drink that much in one sitting. I think he's Johnny Depp.
Well, there's no poop on my bed.
Well, that's.
Are you sure that's not also Amber's turd?
It might be. I think we've all been in that position at some point or another, where you're pilled out, you're drunk, whatever, and you just fucking crash out.
Dude, I remember one time I was pretty drunk and I was making some chili and hot dogs to have before going to bed. And I fucking passed out on my couch and woke up and my fucking smoke alarm was going off because the whole place filled with smoke. Dude, the beans were fucking charcoal. In the shitty little apartment.
You almost fucking burned it down.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend used to get really hammered at our house in Edgewood at the farmhouse. And we kind of like get hammered and fall asleep on the couch or fall asleep in the bedroom having sex, whatever it was. And one time we were making something, and we fell asleep drunk. close. We were about to watch a Whoopi Goldberg comedy special.
We know what she sounds like. No impressions, please.
Ooh, child. That's my Whoopi Goldberg impression. Ooh, child. See, pretty close.
Yeah.
Mine is way better.
Did you know that she, on Star Trek, she played the gynecologist? Interesting fact for you there.
Okay. Why is that an interesting fact?
Because you didn't know it.
Why'd you say it?
I didn't know she was in Star Trek.
Say what way?
How did you say it? Say
gynecologist?
Gynecologist?
Gynecologist.
Okay.
If you know, Star Trek nerds, show our allegiance. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's not for you,
What's
Alan.
their sign?
He's a long and prosperous.
Is it that? Is it that?
Oh, yeah. You walk up to a Vulcan and you go, live long and prosper.
That's a Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, gross, dude.
Why do you look through to see each other? Like, hey.
You ever do that?
That's what it looks like when they're having a baby.
Oh, dude, you know what's funny? The kid's probably... Oh,
$10,000 a day.
you can see like all the daycare
Did you guys hear about
workers
that?
and shit, the teachers and nightmares, and you see the kids running around the park going like this. Look what I found!
Look, he's showing his pussy.
Please don't do the thing with the hand. Please just don't do that.
Can you look up some Johnny Depp memes real quick? I just searched a few out. There's a couple of really good ones.
Or he definitely put out that little comp. That thing was fucking hilarious because the lawyer's just pressing him. He's like, "And what'd you do here?" And he's like, "He did this," and he's just answering it all fucking.
Yeah, it's like, "Oh, you poured a mega glass of wine.
You call this a mega pint?"
Mega pint, yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't want to walk all the way over to come back 5 minutes later.
Which would have been a reasonable answer.
Objection. Calls for hearsay.
Nani?
Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
I did not have music.
Let's let him joke.
Sure does.
Had a conversation with Miss.
I don't know if we'll be able to play this now.
Yeah.
Oh, Amber Heard fucked the new owner of Twitter, I hear.
All right.
Did you hear about that? Back in the day, that's part of the evidence they introduced, is that back in the day, she was seen, they had elevator footage of her and Elon and her and John Mayer. Word is... word is right here, buddy. Come on, let me show you.
Amber Heard. And a bunch of little shit turds come out of it.
And that's another crazy fucking thing that this doesn't really tie into, but it's a periphery.
He wanted to call it titter. He wanted to drop the W in Twitter.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That was one of his tweets.
Elon?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, let's take the W out of Twitter.
Okay.
How, dude, that's a baller fucking billionaire move.
So-
You just go, yeah, I'm gonna buy this company and drop the W from the name.
how does that work, taking a company that's already got public shares? How does that work, taking it private? You just buy a majority of the shares and convert them?
Which he already pretty much did.
Okay. And then what about the people who own the other shares?
They can fuck themselves because
really?
they're gonna be making more money.
Now let's talk about more of this
They're
fucking
more
themselves.
money making than ever from Mars.
Now, do you have to be a shareholder to fuck yourself? Or can you just be a regular guy off the street and say, you know what?
You can be a dick holder.
Titter.
Yeah, so basically he bought it. He's going to take it private, which means he could even, like you said, change the name to Titter. He could probably... Now, do you think we'll see an increase in users?
It can't hurt.
And do you think this will be better for Twitter cybersecurity?
As the expert, I don't think so, because he's going to want to hook it up to the Starlink, and what that's going to do is with the iTunes gift cards, they're going to get redeemed by the wrong people.
Oh fuck,
yeah,
bro!
So and then your power will be shut off. So that's why you have to get the iTunes gift cards so quickly.
So really, he just wants to do all this to get some iTunes gift cards sold.
Yeah, so that he can keep the lights on at Twitter.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Completely makes sense, right?
Just don't redeem the code.
Cam, do you think this will be better or worse for Twitter's cybersecurity?
Cyber, yeah, because I hear they're actually gonna put like AI stuff to help with the algorithms with the spam and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I mean, it's just gonna be the same Twitter. It's not gonna change. I don't think.
Except there's going to be an edit feature. You can edit your tweets.
Oh, really?
That was part of his whole thing. He's like, make tweets editable.
I
And
think-
they're like, no. So he's like, okay, I'm going to buy half the company, and then I'm going to buy the whole company.
Nice. I think he's actually gonna bring back Mr. DJT. Donald Trump.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, there's one person that needs to come back to Twitter. It's that guy. What do you guys think about $10,000 a day fine for being in contempt of court? Did you guys hear about that? For old DJT. It's in the.
How many fines does he have?
I think
A lot of fines.
starts in another couple days if he doesn't go in there and do something. So they're going to start fining him $10,000 a day. $10,000 a day.
Like a pirate.
Yes, it has to be paid in gold doubloons. So that's some people are saying that's unreasonable.
Will they also accept shillings?
No shillings. Hay pennies. They said they'll accept hay pennies.
What about a straw penny?
No, but 6 pence. Yes.
Okay.
I heard Russia was trying to be like, if you guys don't like do this certain thing or whatever, back off. We're gonna make you start charging or paying the oil in rubles or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we should just pay them in rubles because it's worth nothing anyways.
Well, don't they? I think there's this thing going on that if they do pay some of their loans in rubles, it's considered like a default. And so it's kind of a big deal because Russia hasn't really defaulted on anything.
Well, they bounced back, yeah, already.
It sounds like you're in the corner of the Russians.
No, but you know what's pretty funny is driving around seeing all the people with the Ukraine flag. Because sometimes I'm just like, yeah, of course, because someone's gonna be driving around with like a Russia flag. Like, who's gonna be supporting this? I think we're all on the same team. You know?
Yeah, right.
Like,
I'm showing my support for Ukraine because so many people are against it.
Yeah. That's what I don't really understand.
They're the sympathy underdog in the world right now. Nobody's really supporting them, according to everybody.
I get it, because if you're doing like a cause, you know, you put your little bumper sticker. But
did you mention the cause?
You're right. They got it from here. We should everyone should chill. They got this.
Just donate $5 a month to the Red Cross, man.
How's that? How's that window or that car driving into the drive-through window? Is that a good?
Yeah, I mean.
We can't do it now because I already said what it was.
You already gave it away.
For future reference, there's a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, I figured.
I got something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, we haven't had a whole lot of rain. You know, things are on fire. Mm-hmm. Our friends are getting shot. Mm-hmm. And
unfortunately,
and so like this summer, you know, everyone's got to be water conscious and shit, and I'm gonna do my part by trying to grow a giant pumpkin.
Yes, and also peeing into your own mouth.
You're plugging your fucking pumpkin shit.
Yeah, but check this out. This is a cool method of washing your clothes in a very water conscious, water saving effort.
I like it. Let's check that out. I want to learn.
Oh,
nice. Yeah, dude. So this is the wash cycle. He's getting a little scrub action going.
Now, is that going to be a warm
and
or
now the
cold
rinse cycle
setting?
Well, you know, yeah. There's no cold water cycle on this.
All right.
It's like a hot dog come out with it, and you're like, oh, I just washed my laundry in some hot dog water.
Yeah.
Where does a softener go?
He eats it the day before. Yeah, so that's...
I don't want to see him make a Tide Pod.
He created the Tide Pod challenge.
Where does the Tide Pod come from?
The Tide Pods.
Where does he put those? Oh,
sexual.
All right, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's what I brought.
That was classic.
Oh, sorry.
I thought that was another.
Did you ever see that comic or that entertainer who used to swallow things and then belch them up, like regurgitate
Piper
them?
Perry?
No, and it wasn't cream pie Kathy. It was like in her mouth that this guy used to like he'd swallow all kinds of different shit.
The mojito video?
No, not the mojito. He didn't swallow the mojito.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure.
let's Google search this.
Comedian. Oh no, entertainer.
Swallow videos.
I know. If this is the show we're going to, I'm gonna
watch and find it.
Let me blur this real quick.
Wait, hold on. I was thinking if we did play swallowing videos, just play like the swallowing bird.
There you go.
All blurred in the back.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very
Why?
cool. Now, why does this girl look so so reluctant?
Why is it so big?
Look at her face. Look at her face on this one. She looks like she enjoyed that.
This is magic, dude.
He's like,
how
hey,
do they do
now
it?
you got the blur filter.
Sorry.
And you're gonna fucking show shit like this, and I want to. That blur filter cannot blur it any further.
Sorry, I think the algorithms are not in our favor for finding the correct thing there. You said it was a sword swallowing guy?
The regurgitator.
I think
That's
we
his
just
name.
saw it.
The regurgitator. He's been on
Stevie Starr
on America's Got Talent. He's got talent.
Okay, well, since this is a swallowing video, I'm still gonna keep it blurred.
Wait, so that lady was performing something on America's Got Talent right there?
Yes. Or even deaf. Comedy Jam.
Like that, it's blurred.
Okay, see, look, he has these
swallowing coins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is he, a Rollins?
No, that's not a billiard ball. That's a snooker ball.
What's a snooker ball?
You remember on
Smaller?
that show, Todd Margaret, where David Cross goes to England
yeah.
and he hires that guy to do the commercial and he keeps like calling it snooker?
Yeah.
And the dude gets all raged out because he drinks like 9 of the energy drinks from the advertisement and he just beats the shit out of him for saying snooker wrong. It's snooker!
Did that ever have a conclusion? I forgot about that show.
No.
Okay, gotcha. But so you're saying that he probably couldn't do it with a real pool ball. He's a pussy.
Yeah, it was a
bitch.
standard-sized billiard ball.
His teeth look nice.
Oh no!
He's a professional. Do you think he watched that previous video film, a little photo we just saw? That's practice.
I'm sure he's
swallowing
seen it,
videos.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Oh, it's a colleague."
That was stupid. That's making me actually start to get nauseous.
I know.
I'm wanting to cough something up.
I know. I'm getting like.
I feel like you got something.
What if we all just start coughing up fucking snooker balls?
It's somehow magic. He bursts through the door, and that's the illusion.
He's done that with a goldfish too. I've seen him do a goldfish. He probably doesn't do it anymore because people wouldn't like that.
You should see what he does with that gerbil.
No,
no. I've got in my left hand a gerbil, in my right hand a glass tube.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna come.
That's the American audience.
Is that it? I guess we saw.
Yeah, that was the gist of it.
That's how I eat.
I wish there wasn't back music on that. That would have been a perfect little fucking shot too. Yeah.
Can't you just take the audio out and just put your own audio in?
Take it out. Where are we? CSI?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fucking
Zoom in,
Christ, dude.
intensify, enlarge, depixelate,
enhance,
blur, fisheye lens,
self-suck.
Fuck the Twitter edit button. I want the self-suck button on my Twitter fucking microblog account.
Microblog?
Yeah,
account?
it's a microblog.
Oh,
you got a fucking problem with that?
No.
Wait, what if he makes some sort of like like Neuralink sex device.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. So you could have sex with any Twitter user, even against their will. You just have sex with their Twitter. So it's not them, but all of a sudden there's a big old dick fucking their Twitter, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, or like this thing molds into their badge shape or something.
No, it's all men. Only men can do this.
Oh.
Only men have this feature. You got a problem with that? It's a male-only feature.
What a future.
And like women will complain, like, I want that feature with a big dick coming into my Twitter account.
You have to vote for it.
Yeah, and Elon will be like, no. It's only for guys.
He's like Darth Maul in the future. He's just evil. He might. What if he turns evil?
Fucking Elon's so powerful, he's even scrubbed almost all the images of himself with no hair, right?
Well, that keeps resurfacing. I see it all the time.
Eventually, yeah, here and there, but it's not the first fucking image that pops up.
Yeah, look how many.
Elon Musk bald and see if it comes up.
See how long it takes Alan to find it. Oh,
there's
wow.
many. He's not stopping any effort.
Yeah,
he's not making any efforts here.
That's why he bought Twitter for, so he can work on the algorithm. It's so bad.
So
yeah,
people that say there's no cure for baldness, what do you think he's got going on? You think it's a transplant situation?
See, look, that's funny. That second image is actually from Twitter. So he's like, look, I'm the 10th way there.
Look at this, looks horrible.
Yeah.
That fucking hair.
Yeah, he made PayPal.
His little beret style.
Did he make PayPal?
Mm-hmm. He helped create PayPal.
Well, I jerked off on Chatterbait. Impressed much.
That was his face that he heard when he told him about that.
You're right here?
Sure.
Yeah.
I see the one right to the right of it.
I just think it's interesting that you would buy the biggest fucking toilet bowl on the internet and be like, yay, I won! I bought the fucking biggest toilet on the internet where everybody takes a huge shit and splashes diarrhea water.
There's room for improvement.
Oh, you think so?
We might get more followers out of this. I was talking with him about it, and I said, if you're going to buy Twitter, then you got to at least up our interaction with the algorithms.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good that you got to work with him. What did he say?
Try again next week.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
All right. Did he tell you about if Amber Heard ever sucked his dick in an elevator? Did you bring that one up?
No.
You should bring it up next time. Bring it up, Ellen! Tired of you fucking making excuses about that.
You know, I swear I went to... I went to the... what is it called? The SpaceX? Yeah.
SpaceX?
Yeah, SpaceX.
Spainal.
No, it's Spainalingus? Spacealingus?
You know what Spainal is?
What?
We need to fill you in. So, I have a conspiracy.
Fill me in. Are you ready to fill me in?
You want to know what this is?
Yeah, fill it in there. Alan,
you might
Alan,
want to be in.
Are you ready to be filled up? In. That was loud. Aggressive. Sorry. Go ahead.
So basically, you know, while they're spending all this money, all this
on what, Twitter?
And going to space.
Oh, SpaceX.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Space. It's in the name. SpaceX.
Yeah.
Because they're going up there to have space anal, which we call spanal.
Yeah, that's true. That's Spainal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and that's why William Shatner was like, I had such an enlightening. I felt so
and he was
amazing.
walking funny.
I was so different. I died and went to heaven.
I heard they want to do an experiment where if you come into space, it'll just keep going unimpeded forever and ever, as long as you're a straight shooter.
It goes right into a black hole.
And you know what? It'll taste the same no matter how far it travels, and then you taste it.
The speed of cum.
Gross. It's pretty fast.
Theoretically, it could happen. That's my Elon. You like that? That's pretty good.
And then your cum hits Elon Musk's fucking Corvette, and you're like, I was supposed to go to the end of the universe.
Wait, what was it? That little space car at the guy? And it was
the Roadster?
Yeah, it was live streaming. It smacks into that.
Right on the guy's face.
Did a bird shit on me?
Mig style.
I believe that's some spinal fluid, so.
Speaking of MIGs, that sound clip, I don't think the would-ya is as good as our would-yas.
Would you?
Yeah, I sent you, Alan, I sent you that clip of would-ya. I think in our chat.
We just need a better. I'll send it over. I'll process it. I'll make it.
Red Rover, send.
Would you right over?
Would you right over?
Send about a size 14 right over.
I'm gonna come.
Oh. There's no applause because James Gum would not have an audience.
Oh. I'm looking for it, but I'm not seeing it.
Oh, let's see here. Are you checking your messages?
As an old O&A fan, I was watching that movie with my ex one time. With the what's that? But he's like dancing with the axe and shit.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, and I heard him say that line the first time. He's like, "Don't just stare at it, eat it." And I just started.
Oh yeah, from American Psycho.
I just started busting, and I was laughing so hard, and she looked at me like I was a complete psychopath because she didn't understand.
Did you guys hear about the makeshift meth lab in the shopping cart? Did you see that in
Breaking
the chat?
Bad? I heard about this. I've seen Breaking Bad.
No, it wasn't Breaking Bad. It was just in Albuquerque, I guess.
Maybe Breaking Laws.
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad prequel. Jesse, we gotta do it in a shopping cart before we move on to the big deal.
I bet you this is just they found like the supplies and they're like, oh, someone was like making meth, walking down the street and making meth.
The most advanced meth operation the Southwest has ever seen. Like a shopping cart. It's just not. It's not even a picture.
Dude, look at this articles. You should actually.
It's
roast
2
it.
sentences long.
It's like, yeah, look. A busy Albuquerque intersection was blocked off Tuesday morning for an unusual call.
Oh, what happened?
What to tell? And Albuquerque police, they just repeat it. It's like how we say in the 5th grade when we start learning paragraphs. They're like, look, you got to write 3 sentences. And we're like, I like Jell-O. I really like Jell-O, and Jell-O's delicious. You know, we do that. That's kind of what they did there. It's like Albuquerque police did this, and today Albuquerque police said they found something, and so Albuquerque police said
it's restating the title in the article.
Yeah, they're just redoing it like 3 times in 2 sentences.
That's lazy journalism.
How dare you, Isaac Cruz?
You know that guy. Not to talk shit about someone who has way more published items than I do.
Call him out.
But that guy, actually, there's a couple of stories. Sometimes I'll catch a grammatical error,
Cruz.
And I'm like, dude, you should really. I mean, don't you run this shit through fucking Grammarly at least?
But yeah, and this also says after the first sentence, an intersection was blocked off Tuesday morning for an unusual call. Then it says story continues below, and then there's one more sentence.
Yeah. Albuquerque police say they found makeshift meth lab in a shopping cart near here.
KRQE News 13, we've run out of words.
Like, they couldn't have interviewed it more? Was it an active lab? Is it dead?
Was
it a Labrador?
Silence of the Lambs sofa. That's what we'll get to when Alan gets back. Ooh, a little tease for you folks there for the Silence of the Lambs. So there are so many great parts of that classic movie. Ellen and I were talking about Miggs. I think you were here for that. Miggs, where he just throws his cum on Jodie Foster's face.
We talk about that all the time on my stream.
We talk about how delicious it looks, but we talk about other things too, about that part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Alan, if you could Google or find on YouTube Silence of the Lambs sofa.
Yeah.
I believe that is...
intro scene.
It took me a while to find it too the first time, and when I saw it, I was like, yes, of course. Word is that this ruse was used by Ted Bundy. You know, he would pretend he was handicapped or had an injury to his arm from killing too many people, so that people wouldn't suspect that he would kill them.
Well, it sounds like he's killing them.
Yeah, they should have known better. Okay, so she's like walking out, and she sees this guy.
This poor helpless man.
Oh, look, he's just got to get this cum-stained couch in the back of his van. This cum and blood-stained couch, right?
Yeah.
I think we all have a couch like that. I know.
I used to.
Cum, blood, and shit. Sure. That's what goes on a couch.
It's your college days. And tears on it, too.
Yeah, look. Okay, so there's James. Oh, look, he's helpless. Look, wouldn't you want to help this guy with his couch, Alan? Wouldn't you get right in his van and be like, sure, I'll walk the couch in for you? Let me take my pants down. Just in case.
Thank you.
That's how I help people move stuff into a van.
Would you?
Sure.
Ah!
Would you?
Would you?
Would you?
Would you? See, it's not the same, right?
Would you?
Would you? See, that's my favorite, but it's just because it's mine. I think yours is good too, Alan. Let me hear you, Cam.
Would you?
Would you?
No, see, there you go. That's more inquisitive. Like, hey. Okay, so hey, can we watch the end of it where he tricks her into the... He's like, oh, hey. Not that I'm going to come or anything, but he's like, hey.
That's all right.
Like it. Yeah. Oh, I just can't. And I need a lady to kidnap. He's like, oh, I just can't get it in there.
You gotta block her in so she can't get out. So
I
you
need
could
you
use a
to
big
get in
sofa.
there. Oh, yeah. And it's got to have cum on it. Oh, thank you. Okay, so, and then he's just going to very politely, he thanks her, actually, with a punch to the face.
Gives her a compliment.
Yes. And then...
That's a tip.
Okay, here he is. Okay. I'll just get you. Oh, let me just get around you, sir. I'll just get around you. Ow!
Oh, man. A Californian tip.
You looked at me and didn't want to go out with me.
California tip, is that?
Yeah, it's a good old San Francisco discount right there.
San Francisco discount?
Yeah. So $200 and under, it's free.
And of course, he didn't really punch her.
No, he shot her. Act like I punched you.
And she ends up kind of outsmarting him because she kidnaps the dog. What do you think would have happened if Clarice doesn't get there?
I don't know if she outsmarted him or
She
anything.
did.
No, she still
She
had to
got
wait
the
for
dog.
sexual experience exploring Jodie Foster to come and rescue her.
But what do
she
you
was
think,
still in that hole.
What do you think would have happened if she held on to the dog and refused to give it up? Okay.
I think
he would have just shot her and got his dog?
Yeah, I mean, realistically.
Or you think he would have jumped down there?
Precious!
Because she wouldn't have been able to just snap that dog's neck or anything.
Yeah, she would have, but she wouldn't have actually done it.
Well, then what then?
She loves animals.
Well, even if she does snap the dog's neck, like Prong says, then...
Well, you're still gonna die, bitch.
Yeah, then he's even more pissed, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
she snapped his dog's neck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of forensic files.
Oh.
And cold case files, yeah.
Did I tell you I was watching this this show called Your Worst Nightmare?
Nightmare?
And Nightmare. And
Where's Nightmare?
Oh, boy. Hey, brother. Wait,
Oh,
where's
man.
Nightmare? I can't do it. It's like a Canadian.
Oh yeah, we have nightmares when the sun don't come up for the whole winter.
I had a nightmare one time. Like fucking moose was right there.
And there was this lady who was planting roses in her rose garden.
Mm.
And 10 minutes later, she was raped and abducted by a man, and her husband was dead. Yeah, you gonna
I'm gonna come.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
You might as well.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Killed it.
Yay.
We're just gonna keep hitting buttons.
Until we get the right one.
Sounds like might as well.
Where are we at? Shit.
We're about at the end, unless you want to do one more thing.
I think we got a few buttons that you can press.
Yeah, we got a few more buttons we haven't pressed in a particular order.
That's DaBaby.
Oh yeah, did you hear about DaBaby? Walmart footage
yeah,
is
look at that. DaBaby Walmart.
Yeah, let me look it up.
contradicting.
He's looking up. He's looking it up. So basically, I saw that it was like a Walmart surveillance or something like that, like a camera. Or
And he
something.
said it was like self-defense, but he kind of rushes the guy.
Yeah, it
and
wasn't
he
really
says the guy had a gun.
Yeah, no.
But you don't really see it, right?
Yeah, I mean, Who knows? But that's not what the camera looked like. It showed. Yeah, I described it for you.
All right. Well, we've watched the whole thing.
And it plays his music before too. That's funny.
Oh, his
DaBaby.
name is Kirk. Oh, nice.
Kirk DaBaby.
Is it on Fuchsia's TV?
Kirk
Is that the name of this?
Henry Douglas.
This network?
Might be.
Fuchsia's TV. Do you see it, Alan?
I see that. I see that.
He said that he was with his family, and this guy came up to him and was waving a gun at him and was like, "Hey, I'm going to kill DaBaby." And he was like, "What? Not my baby." He was like, "No, DaBaby."
That's infanticide.
I'm gonna come.
What are you? Take that thing away from him, bro. You're banned from that.
Was there a cash? Did you? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. There you go.
Yeah, we saw what happened.
Ah, damn. That was the last button we didn't press during it. I think that was it. Oh, this one too.
The outro button.
smelling motherfucker, you.
There we go. Ah, boys. I feel like we have a few highlights we could pull for this one to fool people. I mean, to show people how great the show is.
Edit.
It would be a nightmare. Plugola. Was this live, by the way?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh, nice. By the way, I'm at Revel this Wednesday. Cesar Cervantes, AJ Martinez.
All right.
Another couple of lovely guys I will be featuring there, so check it out. Show starts at 8, I believe, something like that. And probably doesn't cost very much, if anything, so make sure you check that out this Wednesday, April 27th. And then I have some other stuff coming up in May, so check that out. Cam, plug Ola.
You can check me out, Lethal USA, on Twitch. You can watch me spill more Red Bull there.
Nice.
So I'm sad that's live. You're not gonna be able to cut that out.
Why would we cut that out?
The Red Bull.
He doesn't want to be seen in any negative light.
I'm a god. No, Lethal USA, all one word. Oh, and then on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Boom.
I got the gardening stuff. I put up a video a couple days ago. I'm going to put up another one soon because it's planting time for the giant pumpkins.
Nice.
I heard that gets the ladies, so I'm going to start posing next to your garden shit and being like, look, I planted this, and then hook me up, bro.
No, you take a picture with you and a big pumpkin and say, let's grow our love like this pumpkin. Boom.
You're so romantic. No wonder I'm single.
And then you can, she'll poop on your bed after that. But Albuquerque Gardening on YouTube. That's about it, I guess.
Nice. And of course, Potential Problems podcast. Don't forget, we have a huge catalog of shows. 388.
437.
437. My introduction to digital storytelling teacher. One of our assignments was, this last assignment was an 8-minute podcast. Ooh. They said narrative, but a lot of people turned in conversational podcasts, which they were pretty cool about, you know. But I don't think that, because she was like, oh, hey, what I did was I wrote this narrative podcast called War Dog, and it's about this, the Canine Corps in the Vietnam War, and I guess over 4,000 of them served in that conflict. So my story is about this canine corpsman, that corps dog that is at Hang Sun Base, I believe it was, back in 1964. And after the VC attacked the camp, this dog attacked some of the guerrillas, the VCs out there, VC guerrillas, and they shot him, blew his eye out, but he went on to retire. You know, they're like, hey, this is our mascot.
What did you call the podcast? Viet Dog Nam Nam?
Yeah. So, but she was like, hey, thanks for doing that and not for editing down. I mean, you could have edited an 8-minute, your podcast into 8 minutes. And I was thinking, I was like, what 8 minutes?
Just give a cream pie Kathy moment.
I don't think if we went across all of our shows, we could come up with a collective 8 minutes that doesn't sound like porn, AIDS, come.
There's cool. Today. No.
Yeah, catch us next week for the porn, AIDS, cum cast.
Nice.
Yeah, and more Amber Heard shitting.
Also, we'll be at the 420 Fest this year.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Whoa. All right, goodbye.